Hello, everybody.
Welcome to
It's Giving
Season 2.
You know, we don't have a background, so I don't know what episode
It's episode 5, I think. Yeah.
We think
we kind of had, some thoughts of should we just continue and it be like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and
I think
it just
so.
continues, or do we have different seasons? Now, there's something about having so many episodes, but there's also something about having like different seasons. Like this is like last year was like the season of like beginning, like new beginnings, like the hills. Like we just got started in our podcast career and now we're in season 2. Like this is so like, like we've just been doing this for so long. It's already
so
season
long.
2.
We're basically pros at this point. We're not having so much technical difficulties.
Exactly.
We're loving it.
Like we already know what we're doing.
Okay, you just won me over.
Yeah.
I'm easily convinced.
Yeah. Like, when you get renewed for season 2,
okay.
Like that means you're doing something good.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, guys. So the givers, you heard it here. We decided it's going to be season and not just continuous episodes.
Exactly.
Even though we're already in episode 5, season 2, so we should just stick it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
we were gonna have to stick it out anyways, because otherwise we would confuse the fans.
Totally. Yeah. Hello, Carolina. How are
Sophia.
you?
I'm doing great, honestly. I have been working from home the past 2 days.
We love it, Monica. If you're hearing, you don't know this is happening.
Sorry, boss. Please forgive me, but it's been absolutely wonderful.
Okay,
I was like doing some work on the treadmill earlier.
You
I
overachiever.
Got to marinate my chicken. I did my laundry. I was still picking up every call. Picked up a call in the shower if I had to.
Everyone who says working from home is not as productive as working in the office, I beg to differ.
They obviously don't know who I am.
They don't. And they don't know who I am.
Exactly.
I like to have, the laundry machine going, then like send a little email.
The dishwasher.
Like what you're saying, marinate the chicken, make a quick phone call.
Yeah.
Why can't we do it all?
Put the AirPods on, be on the call while you're marinating the chicken.
My God, I had my AirPods on working from the couch today. It was fabulous. I had a podcast on, listening, doing a lease. It was great.
Who said multitasking was hard?
Men.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to do it.
Right.
Exactly.
But women,
we get it all. We do it.
Amazing. Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to have a great show for you guys because it is post Super Bowl Sunday and we are not counting the calories. No, we're not. So, I want to hear all about your rib off. I want to hear all about that. But I just want to say really quick, I went to the doctor, you guys, and I totally gained 5 pounds. And I was like, this is not fair. It is post Super Bowl Sunday. It's Monday. I just had lunch. This is water weight.
It 100% does not count.
And the doctor's a yes man and totally validated my feelings. So
Did
here we are.
Did you actually tell him that?
Yeah. I was like, this doesn't count your weight. Your scale's broken. On Friday, I was 5 pounds less. Like, no, I'm just bloated and retaining water from all the wine I drink.
100%.
And he was like, yeah.
Yeah. And, well, hopefully Sophie will tell us about this later, but hopefully you don't go to the doctor after Disney because it's a whole other strategy of girl math, counting calories.
Oh my God.
In a negative way.
Totally. Oh my God. I did the best girl math today. Do you want to hear it?
I do.
Okay. So I was working on my trainer and she was like, okay, we're going to do 10 reps. And then I'm just like literally the definition of I stop at 2. Like 2 is 1. Yeah. 1 is 0. So by the time.
How? How is 2 1?
Because it's the last one, and by the time I put down the weights, it's 1 0. So I need that one count to put it down. Okay. She totally did not get it.
Yeah, she was like,
that's
no, 9.
No, she laughed. She's like, so I'm gonna add 5 more, and I was like, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God. Well, speaking of, how are you liking your trainer?
I'm obsessed with her. She's literally my BFF. She's listening to this pod. So hey, girl.
Oh my God, love it. Hey, girl. What's her name again?
Elena.
So I've never met Elena, but we were just having this conversation earlier about talking about when you say like, oh, my trainer, like, do you feel cringe? And Sophie, I guess, says
I do
no.
not. I feel like, they're part of my journey now. Now we're friends. We're in this together. When I say I'm my trainer, it's like, girl, I'm getting my shit together. Like I have health number 1 priority.
100%.
And that sounds really attractive.
And that's more important.
That is way more important
than whatever you bitches are thinking about us having trainers.
Literally.
Yeah. And I'll just
and
do
you
a little
bitches
shout
wish
out.
you had trainers.
Exactly. You wish.
Tell us about a little bio about your trainer.
No.
So we know what we're trying to hear.
I was just going to give her a shout out and say meow, 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 meow.
Okay.
That's just our little inside joke.
Not having inside jokes are making me jealous.
Yeah, my trainer's a freak.
That's
and
super
so am I.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Alyssa. We love you. I train with Pablo, so it's actually really nice because we go Wednesdays and Fridays in the morning.
Cute. I'm jealous.
And then we like have our coffee after from this truck
it's like a
called
whole
Raccoon.
date.
So yeah, it's like a whole little date in the morning.
That's so fun. I'm
we have to drive
so
there
jealous.
and talk, and then drive back and talk.
Love it. Love it. Love
so
it.
It's really nice.
I wish I wanted Nikki Poo to do my trainings, but his schedules fluctuate from 7 to 4 or 10 to 7, and it's a whole ordeal.
Doesn't work out.
Doesn't, but it will one day.
Yeah.
Any hoosers, Carolina. So tell me about your Super Bowl. Tell me about everything you ate. Munch, 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 munch. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Okay, so we'll start with my Super Bowl and then we'll go to your Taylor Bowl.
Literally.
Okay, so basically it was at my aunt's house and we decided, usually my aunt always like cooks a bunch of food and like makes ribs and stuff, but she was like, you know, like I'm kind of like bored of like doing the same thing like year after year, so like why don't we like switch it up? And she knows that Pablo and I like to cook, so and then so does like my cousin.
Do you and Pablo like to
I'm
cook?
the sous chef. I like to help Pablo cook. So she was like, why don't we have a rib off? And it'll be, you know, like whoever wants to participate in the rib off can participate. So everyone kind of like a potluck, like bring something. So we were like, okay, like we'll make ribs. So we'll do like 4 racks of ribs. She was making like 6. My other cousin ended up making like 3.
Who?
Gonzalo.
Oh, how are those?
He's really good. He actually...
1?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
Very, very sad. Because you guys would have seen me post like, I fucking won, bitches. But no, we sadly lost. Honestly, shout out to Meat and Bone. I'm very upset with you.
Why?
I think that they gave us St. Louis ribs instead of baby back ribs because
What's
they were
St. Louis ribs.
So they're like a little bit more square and they're like way more
chunkier meat.
Yeah,
that's what we had and it was delicious.
Yes, but like you had like Frankie cooking them, who like knows what he's doing, you know, and like this was.
I feel like you guys perfected your baby back ribs recipe as opposed to like a St. Louis.
I was like, wait, like I remembered perfecting baby back ribs. Like we made like a million one day, like when we were living at my parents' house, and like we had a whole entire party, and like everyone said they were amazing. They were fall off the bone. But this time, I guess rib tip, we brined them overnight, which means that you just like put the mustard and put like the rub on it. And then we left it there overnight to marinate. But it actually dries it out because it has so much salt.
Interesting.
So they actually ended up being too salty.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Interesting.
So, you know.
Well, I have never tried ribs, but I've never tried cooking ribs. I have tried your ribs and I know that they're great.
We went to Flanny's the other day.
Yum. But, okay, well, you know what? Second place. Did you get second place?
No.
Third?
So then my aunts were like 2 fall off the bone this time, when she's like the queen of making ribs.
Yum.
But she made like an Asian one and it was like 2 fall off the bone.
Okay.
So she actually ended up making like a chicken fried rice with the meat.
That's
so it was
very
actually
interesting twist, Gabby. I'm very intrigued.
Yeah.
Very.
But yeah, Gonzalo's were just right, like
just
baby
perfect.
back ribs, barbecue. Yeah.
Round of applause.
Shout out to Gonzalo.
Round of applause. We love it. Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, A for effort.
Yeah.
Thank
you. You know, that's all
I did not cook. I totally prepared the scene. I realized I am a hostess with a mostess.
You are.
It was so fun. I got little disco ball cups to drink out of, heart-shaped glasses.
Because you were not hosting the Super Bowl.
I was hosting Taylor Bowl.
Yes.
Taylor Bowl with usher appearance sprinkled with football.
Yeah, like this was a concert.
This was fully a televised concert.
Yeah, and like celebrity sightings.
Yes.
Like people watching for,
Valium Franklin did cook and it was absolutely insane. They did nachos that were just chef kiss.
Ooh.
Their nachos, Vali wasn't gonna put lettuce. Do you put lettuce? That's the best part of a nacho. I feel like it gives a fresh.
I actually, if I was making nachos myself, I probably would not buy lettuce to put on them. But I do agree
if you have lettuce,
that
then you put it in.
And like the sour cream, it like helps pick
and
up the
just
sour
like dips,
cream,
and it gives that extra crunch, but like fresh. You know, breaks up the taste. Yeah. So with that, it completed. It was great. She did it.
Okay.
And then what I tried for the first time ever was chicken buffalo dip.
Chicken. Oh, yeah. No, buffalo chicken dip.
Yes, that's my dyslexia.
So buffalo chicken is like my favorite thing in the whole entire world.
Okay, so now picture it Frankie and Wally's edition.
Oh my God. God. Please tell me they're going to sell it at the restaurant.
It was so good, Caro. Like, it was just the dip I kept going back to. Like, I dipped, I crunched. I dipped, I crunched. Wow. It was so good.
And like, what did they make it with? Like ranch? Is there like some ranch
so
on
like
top?
her secret, from what I recall, is that she doesn't use. No, it's okay. I'm totally butchering this, and it's probably not even right. She doesn't use cream cheese. She uses sour cream, or she uses cream cheese and sour cream. I don't know. It was delicious. So good. She also made homemade blue cheese dressing.
Ooh.
Oh my
and blue
God.
cheese. I mean, there's nothing like.
But it was lemony and it wasn't thick. It was so good with the carrots.
My mouth is watering right
same.
now.
It was
Frankie
really,
and Wally,
really yummy.
help. Please open your place already.
Yeah. So they made ribs, which was great. Then they made chicken wings that were jerk chicken that were super spicy, delicious. We also put Taylor hot sauce. I don't know if you know them. It's shout out to Nick's friends. He makes them. It's really good. You can buy them on Milam's and I think Publix.
Oh my God.
It was really spicy and just the perfect touch on top. It was so yummy. But then Vali was like stressing out that we don't have enough food. There's a lot of people. Blah, blah, blah. And so I ordered Sir Pizza and then she's like, oh my God, you really ordered Sir Pizza? Oof. And then hold on. I hear her talking smack about me in the kitchen. She goes, oh my God, Sophie has a problem. I go, what the fuck did you say? And everyone's like, whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
And I go, really? Never go against the family. Like, you want me to, you know? What does JWoww say?
Yeah, I think
if you want to get your ass beat, get your ass beat. Yeah, that's literally the energy I portrayed.
You want to get your ass beat, go get your ass beat.
Yeah, literally.
So that's what you said.
That's how I felt. And then she immediately was like, "Oh my God, Sophie's here." She got scared, and then
but what was she saying?
We reconciled.
Like, that you ordered
no, she was saying
food.
that I have this like food anxiety. I was like, "No, you said you ordered Domino's thin pizza." I was like, "I don't want Domino's thin pizza. If there's not enough food, I want Sir Pizza if I'm on the key."
Yeah.
So then I got an extra pizza, and then there was too much food. I didn't even eat the pizza. I was very sad.
And she ordered Domino's pizza also?
For the kids, I guess, but like she didn't tell me it was the kids. She just said she got Domino's pizza. I'm like, ew, why didn't you get regular? Whatever. Long story. Point is, we ate really delicious, and it was really yummy, and it was super fun, and I enjoyed it very much. I thought the game was very slow up until the end.
Yeah, it was a crazy game.
And then it became
I mean, so many things to discuss. I was actually taking notes throughout because I was just like, wow.
I know, my phone kept ringing because we have a shared note, you guys, where we put down all our ideas and thoughts for the show. It was like, gotta edit it. And I was like, I'm not even going to look until we go on the show.
Well, like, you know, there were certain moments that I was just like, oh, I need to like remember this story. Okay, so like, first of all, like, obviously we were going for the Kansas City Chiefs, you know, obviously. I'm obsessed with Patrick Mahomes.
Obsessed.
There was like all these things about like his brother Jackson like trying to get into the club.
Oh yeah,
the night
so
before.
what was going on?
He was like denied entry into like a future concert or something.
Or like the VIP, but why was Brittany Mahomes giving him a side eye? Or was that just like edited?
I guess like she didn't help him get in, or that was just like stupid drama. You know?
I feel like it was like edited.
Like they were trying to like talk bad about Brittany because she did the Sports Illustrated cover. People were just trying to hate on her.
I heard that he was hanging out with Travis's ex-girlfriend.
Well, yeah, he always hangs out with Travis's ex-girlfriend. Like they're friends. Like even Brittany's friends with Travis's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Everyone made it.
But
that,
like
Brittany
they better stop being friends because Taylor's gonna like hate her.
I saw that she also had like a full-blown interview. I don't know where it was, like ABC, and she was like, I don't hate Taylor, like I love her, but like he's a cheater.
Yeah, he said
cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah,
and I refuse. Girls, stop being so salty.
Yeah, like whatever, dude. Like he's not gonna cheat on Taylor. Like we're all like spying, you
know,
like
we're
all like after him like hawk eyes.
Literally, like even though like eaten alive.
Team Travis or Team Taylor?
What do you mean?
Like if they break up, like what side are you taking?
I feel so invested. I don't know. It would be like seriously like a parents of divorce. Can I tell you something kind of embarrassing? Givers, you want to hear something really embarrassing?
Yes.
Okay, but like this just stays here in the pod, you guys.
Go spill the beans.
I shed a tear for like how happy I was for her. Like on the way
when they were kissing at the
end? No, like on the way to the key, like going to the Super Bowl party. I was listening to Taylor Swift music when Nick in the car, and I was just so happy for her that I shed a literal tear. And I was like, she must be getting ready with her friends, like, and I'm not there. And then at night when I got into bed, I was like bitching back on Nick, and I was like, why am I being so like catty right now? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I realized it's because I'm really sad I'm not there. Yeah. No, not living her life. I don't care. I'm just sad I'm not there.
Yeah. Like hanging
to
out
be with her.
Yeah. Like obviously we're going to go to the wedding and stuff. But wait, can we discuss how like Blake Lively always puts her hair in like this huge afro?
Okay. So I think she's giving
the Colleen Hoover book that she's filming.
Yeah, she's giving, what's it called? It Ends With Us.
It Ends With
Us. She's like giving promo.
But like
calm down, girl.
Stop.
Like you are Serena.
Like you're
what are you doing?
Like, gorge, you know? Like, she just looks like a crazy hot mess and like so much like intense jewelry.
Well, I heard it was $500,000 in jewelry.
What?
$500,000 in jewelry she was wearing.
Jesus.
But like, why? She's also wearing the Deadpool like heart, like a broken up heart that it was like best friends. Like so the promo was super cute.
So funny. I saw Ryan Reynolds put up a Instagram today being like, oh, like has anyone seen the Deadpool trailer? And then he goes, oh, like has anyone seen the Deadpool trailer? And then he goes, has anyone seen my wife? Because his wife's like literally not.
And she's like, I'm home. Where are you?
Yeah.
I saw.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, she was giving a lot. But then it also begs to think, like, it is a sporting event. You're in Vegas. It's the Super Bowl. Like,
no, yeah, like I'm okay with her wearing.
But like, it was
jewelry.
A little too much. The hair was too much.
The hair was
just
too
much.
Like a lot. Yeah.
But like, why? What inch of a curler was that? Those were like wild ones.
Like, I've never seen that much hair in my life. Like,
you think she had some extensions on
like,
them?
I'm surprised. Like, I mean, she's very tall, so like I feel like it even, it didn't even look like that long.
Also,
on her,
since we're on talking about like Blake, we obviously know Ice Spice was there. How do we feel about that?
Okay, so I have a story about Ice Spice. Okay. Did you guys know that like when the camera went on her, she did like the like devil's sign?
Yeah.
And then she was wearing Balenciaga and she was wearing an upside down cross. Like, I think she worships Satan.
That's crazy. She does give me those vibes just a little bit.
I think she's the most random person in the whole entire world. Like, why was
what
she
do you
there?
think their conversations are? That so much so that she went to the game with her.
I mean, I think like Taylor was explaining the game to her the whole time. Like, I think she was like, how random could I get? Like, all my random ass friends.
But like, I was picturing, before Ice Spice, it's like Cara Delevingne. Like, why wasn't she there? Or like, Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, more of her best friends. Like,
it was
I don't know. Do they text
bizarre.
Every day? Like, what's their vibe?
I wonder like if Travis was like, oh, hey, I got a suite that I paid $2 million for. Invite whoever you want.
Oh, no, that's what it was. It fully was like, here's your suite. Like, bring whoever you want. And then she chose Ice Spice.
Yeah. And then she also, so apparently Miles Teller is like a huge, like crazy his whole entire life, long time Eagles fan.
Yeah, Eagles.
So he met Jason. But then Kelly or Kayleigh, whatever, his wife, Kelly Teller, was the whole entire time filming like the whole suite and like what was going on. Like, she was literally like a fan.
Like a fangirl. I love it. We love to see it.
Yeah, I mean,
celebrities, they're just like us.
Married to a celebrity, but literally the whole entire time it was
She's
so
like a ballerina, no?
I think
I'm pretty sure
she
was a ballerina.
She was in somebody's music video. I think in Taylor's music video.
No idea. But Ice Spice, again, very questionable. Very, very, I just can't wrap my head around why her. And then also, who was that other blonde girl next to them with short hair?
Oh, she's like a fashion influencer.
Okay.
Who she's been friends with like for a long time.
Oh, okay. Thank you for stopping me before I made another comment. Okay, then I approve. But like, I don't know. Just, I was happy Lana Del Rey got up there because it made more sense.
Well, Lana Del Rey was actually sitting in front of the suite and then they invited her to come into the suite.
Which then it got me thinking, if these boxes, I really have been thinking about like dissecting every part. Yeah. If these boxes are $2 million, like, are you just like let her up, like bring her up in here? Like, how many people can you have?
That, like once somebody is already in the suite, and like you're not going to deny Lana Del Rey entrance. Like,
I would murder.
I feel like the celebrities were probably, as long as somebody buys a suite, I don't think it matters like how many.
But like
people
security,
are actually in there
like
at the same time,
like of the arena, like are they being annoying? Like what's going on?
Well, did you see that Michael Rubin had one, and that's where all the Kardashians were?
The Kardashians, because I'm pretty sure nobody cared. Like Taylor Swift ate them, chewed them, and spit them out to the garbage can in the arena. Like those people were not even showed
on the TV.
So I heard that it was because Taylor was like, I don't want them on the TV screen. And you know what? I would do it. That petty queen that she should be. I would be like, this is my turf, literally. And you're gonna feel so bothered by the fact I'm everywhere because all those girls want her attention and you're not gonna get one piece of it.
I saw
literally
that they showed
brightened
Hailey
my
Bieber
heart.
and Justin Bieber, and literally the Kardashians were in the same suite as them, and like they did not show them.
Wow, really? I didn't know they're in the same suite. I saw like a photo. It was like Taylor's box and then Kim's box, and everyone was there like with a really sad face on. Like, I mean, bored.
Yeah, because she's boring.
Ugh,
Stop making me hate Kim Kardashian.
I'm sorry. That's my passion project.
She's just like,
here.
It's like, okay, first of all, she like comes out and like sparks the rumors again that she's dating Odell Beckham Jr., who is a wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. So he was also there with her. And apparently
they probably were salty they didn't make it to the Super Bowl either.
Right. And Khloe Kardashian used to hook up with him too, because there were rumors that they were dating before. So it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
do less, you guys. Like, go back to your little McMansion and like sit there.
Yeah, it was
with none of your stuff, just your minimal one couch and a huge ass mansion. That's it.
Honestly, super.
Okay, wait. I want to talk about
one story about the actual Super Bowl. So toward the end, I was like, ooh, like, you know, like the 49ers are like really like, it's like they had all these like kind of like home stories of like Christian McAfee, I think his name was, I forgot now, Olivia Culpo's fiance.
Yeah.
His dad was actually in the played for the 49ers and won the Super Bowl as a 49er. So like it would have been so nice to like his dad had done that too. Then
I heard, hold on, time out before you move to that, because breaking news, I heard that his dad or mom is from the Key.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. They grew up in like Key Biscayne.
Oh, well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do the research and let you guys know. Continue.
I wonder who ended up buying their suite, because I don't know if it was like Olivia Culpo or if they sat in the stands or whatever.
That was a whole drama.
That was a whole drama, yeah. I don't know if like they were feuding or if it was a joke or if it was
very
fake
weird.
News. Yeah, like I'm still very concerned and confused.
Same.
Then the other thing that I was going to say, so Brock Purdy, who is the quarterback for the 49ers, and he's like 24 years old, he was drafted like last in the NFL. So he was known like the person that always like gets drafted last. They called them Mr. Irrelevant. And he's actually like been so good and like such like a great member of the team. And his dad was there like with his eyes closed, like when we were in overtime, like his dad was literally like could not even look. And now they call him Mr. Relevant because he's so good instead of Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, that's cute. Right? Love it. Love to see him. Well, maybe next year they win.
Wait, and let's discuss how Jason Kelce was so cute the whole time.
So cute.
He was like cheering on his brother. He was dressed in Kansas City Chiefs merchandise. Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I want to hug him. I want to be his friend.
Yeah.
I want to literally have him on my phone to text when I'm having a bad day, and he just lifts me up. And then I also saw that he was at Disneyland with his babies, like the next day, like hungover, like so relatable. Just, I mean, not that I have a kid, but like, just like get me out of here.
Yeah. He was like partying his ass off.
I know, with that like Nacho Libre hat on. Yeah. I'm dead.
So funny.
Kylie, his wife, did not go to the after party.
She didn't go to the after party.
She did not. I guess she had to go home and be with
She's tired,
kids.
you know. And also, she's a full-on Eagles fan, so like she doesn't participate in the celebrations of this Chiefs. Yeah. Which I think last year, when the Eagles lost and the Chiefs won, Jason couldn't like celebrate because it was like my team lost. So
you
like,
guys, who are we right now? Like, please listen to us. Like, we have spent, God knows, like I'm so confused. Like, we have spent how much time? 21 minutes just purely talking about football.
Yeah.
I am so proud of myself. Who would have thought this day come?
You know
I owe it to
Tell
you.
that guy from Douglas Elliman
hold
to
on,
fuck right
hold
off.
on, you guys.
We have an update.
I ran into him.
No.
Literally 2 seconds after you left me in Coconut Grove, I went to go see Mr. One to go eat pizza. And I see him. I'm like, Michael, hey. He's like, hi. He's there with his wife, like whatever. We start talking. I was like, oh my God, I totally spoke about your husband on my podcast.
I wish she like, what the fuck?
She was like, I don't know. I was like low-key kind of tipsy off wine, and I spilled wine all over myself, and I was trying to cover myself. I was like, no. They were talking about how like, I told her the story about how he asked me to name one more person, and then he's like, then I asked her to, like, I should have said 3 people, and I was like, Pacheco, and he was like, okay, and I was like, I'm ready for you.
Good job.
And then we talked about a little hockey, and yeah, it was cute. But he's super nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
well,
cool.
Fine, Michael. We forgive you.
Yeah, totally. Michael Light.
Oh, I know who that is.
You do?
Yeah.
Trippy. Well, you spoke about him on this pod.
Hey, Michael.
Totally going to send it to him.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the other thing, just one last. The commercials were really funny.
Oh my God.
The Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
It was great. I loved it.
It was great.
I loved it.
But like LOL, J-Lo, like trying to be relevant.
Yeah. But like, it just comes to show me that J-Lo is just a natural actress.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even feel like she's acting. She's just there. I love her.
Yeah.
You don't like her? Oh, you do?
No, I don't.
I can
like
tell.
It's just like hit or miss. I used to love
I
her.
agree. Hit or miss.
Yeah, like
hit or miss depending on what we're doing,
on like the mood, on like what she's doing.
But like for the most part, hit. I love. Yeah. Commercials. Ready? So last night I went to bed. I woke up in the middle of the night, had to go pee. Then I was like, couldn't go back to bed. So I grabbed my phone. Then I started looking at Instagram, and then I saw there's a Twister commercial. Did you see it? Twister, the movie from like 2004. There's going to be a new movie, Twister, that came out. There's apparently a big commercial, like a movie ad for them. And fully went back to sleep and had a full-blown nightmare that a full-on tornado was coming my way, and I didn't know where to hide.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh my God. You want to hear about my dream? Actually, I think it's because we're going to dinner with Nicole tonight. So we were like all on this like trip in the Bahamas, and like we weren't even like drunk, I think. Like I don't even know, but we were with like a bunch of people, and like all of a sudden like Nicole like was like trying to like jump into the pool, but like she jumped into the pool and somehow it ended up being like stairs and like she fell. And then she like tried doing it again. I know, it was so scary. I was like, oh my god, Nicole, like, what's wrong with you?
We gotta tell her not to go down any stairs.
I know,
today.
I'm gonna like hug her tightly.
Yeah,
today.
a little too close.
Very scary, but you know, the Bahamas was fun.
Yeah,
and she was fine. Like she just kept jumping onto the stairs, thinking it was the pool. It
kind of sounds like
kind
Nicole.
of concerning. Yeah. I was like,
yeah, no, but as for commercials, which one was my fave? I don't know. You? Wow.
The
really
Dunkin'
memorable.
Donuts one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought it was
hilarious.
The
Oreos one. It was
I like
they
that it was
made
so
the
many
decision.
people that like Ben Affleck was in it, and like Matt Damon and J-Lo.
Yeah.
And who else was it?
Hello, the Patriots, Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom Brady. Yeah, I thought like that was so funny. And like how Tom Brady is like no longer part of football, but he was like in a million ads. Yeah. And then what about Temu being like...
Who's Temu?
Okay, so Temu is that place that's like the new Shein.
Oh, yes.
That was
so
like,
many
excuse
ads. Me?
So I saw this meme, which I'm not sure if it's like true or not, but basically... that the Temu like CFO sent $80 million for ads when he was only supposed to send to 8 million. So they ended up doing like,
my God,
like 10 ads when they were only supposed to do one.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if it's true or if it was just
sounds
like,
very much
funny
like
because like there was like these people are like not rich, you know, it's like off brand like cheap shopping. Yeah. So.
I haven't bought anything from them, but
neither, but I heard their party supplies are like really good.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
And since you're the hostess with the mostest,
honestly, thanks. Gonna check them out for my next party.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. And promo code GatoSophie123.
Yeah. Promo code giving GatoSophie123 exclamation point.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on to our next story.
Okay, didn't know we're in the stories, but loving it.
Yeah, that
was like one big story.
Yeah, that was our big story. Okay, our next story is Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen.
Breaking news.
She literally announces their breakup in the middle of the Super Bowl by posting on Instagram. So Larsa Pippen used to be married to Scottie Pippen. And Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's son. And there are all these rumors, and Larsa Pippen is also a Real Housewife of Miami, and they're both on the Real Housewives of Miami together.
And they were also
as a couple.
Who? Oh yeah, Marcus and Larsa. And they were also in the Traitors.
Yeah, which I still have not watched. But I heard it was hilarious. I watched season 1 and it was so good.
No, this season's like 10 times better.
Oh
it's really good. It's really good. It's really, really good. I'm obsessed.
It's because you know how I'm a book girly now.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm kidding. I haven't even had time to read my book.
Who is she? We don't know her.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's really giving two things. One, we should change from comedy to sports podcast because yet again, we're 100%. Here talking about basketball, giving you guys the knowledge you want. This one's for the boys too, part two. And then the second thing I was going to say, it's giving Erica Jane, let's sprinkle it where people can't see it, but I still want it to be relevant, but it's not relevant type of situation because I don't want people to think he broke up with me.
Well, the way that she announced it was like, should your friends still unfollow your ex?
And what do you feel about that?
And it's like, what the fuck? Like, how is that you announcing your breakup? And then she deleted all photos of him. How do I feel about that? I think that... not right when we break up should my friends unfollow him because like maybe they have some sort of like kind of like friendship or like I'll give you an example. One of our friends, I followed her boyfriend and like we were never super close. It was always just like her boyfriend. And then whatever they like broke up for a long time. And then I still followed him on Instagram and then he got a new girlfriend. And then I was like, okay, it's time to now unfollow him. Okay. Like there's no reason for me to be following him or knowing his whole relationship with his girlfriend. But I also didn't want to be mean in case they got back together. So you don't do it like right away because then it's like, oh, you know, like Team Issa, you were a nobody to me, which like nobody wants to feel that way. Oh shit.
No, I understand who it was.
Whoops, sorry.
It's okay. Totally agree. And I was on the same boat about that. And also I feel like there's sometimes like if you're like really my best friend and like you still kind of want to know a little bit of the tea, we're gonna give you the tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But if you broke up like because you were cheated on, like you are exiled. We're never speaking to you again.
That's different because I have so much like dislike for you that I can't even look at your face.
Right, exactly.
So
like,
we're gonna take
disgusting.
You off. Like but if you're my bestie and you guys broke up and it was kind of harsh but like not like cheated on but like it was just not good but like you still want to know what the fuck's up and you're not gonna follow him,
right?
You can grab my phone and stalk him all day long, girl. Like go in,
very important.
Go in, stalk the girlfriends, stalk the other exes, whatever you'd like. but I'll give you my phone. And you know what really bothers me is when friends don't give you their phone.
Yeah.
To
Oh
look
no,
at
I'll
it.
give you my login to my Instagram. Like,
keep it on your phone
you do,
whenever you go. You know
yeah.
what? You are that type of friend.
Yeah.
Not that you've done that for me, but
sure.
I don't think so.
No, I'm just
no,
kidding.
you haven't. But I can see that.
I do feel like you've stalked people on my Instagram.
Oh, probably people that like I don't want to follow. Oops.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Okay. Well, yeah. Larsa,
anyway, so wait, do you think they're gonna get back together? I think so.
Oh, so yeah, like I'm not sure what happened, but I know that
I feel like he cheated on her.
Michael Jordan never liked her. His dad.
Yeah, because maybe you're like literally making out or like, you know, having sexual relations with a kid that you saw that was in diapers.
Yeah. So another thing is
so
that
weird.
he was posting on his Instagram photos of him at his dad's house and said like watching the game with like dad and friends. Like while she was posting like, should your friends unfollow your ex?
I can't.
Like so weird. She's just so trying to do the most, but then also trying to like slip it in the middle of the Super Bowl. Like it was a lot. Same thing with like Beyonce. Like all of a sudden she just like dropped 2 singles, like, and it's like country music in the middle of the Super Bowl.
I know. I still haven't heard, which says a lot about me. Because if this was 2016, I would have been the first person to download.
Yeah. No,
but like I don't know. Like now, like I just feel like you're kind of losing your touch, girlfriend.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But like I love her.
Shout out to Ali Alvarez. Like please text us. You better be listening to this about Ice Spice because I know that you like her.
Oh yeah. Wow. Throwing it back to the beginning of the pod.
And then about Beyonce.
Actually, I saw his close friends. He's like, I'm obsessed. Putting my making country my whole era again, like my whole identity again. You know what? I have been country for the past 4 years.
You know what? I really want to get cowboy boots.
Honestly, your life changes once you get cowboy boots. To the point where that was the only shoe I wore that I was like, I need to buy heels.
I remember that.
Yeah,
but
they're so
I was
comfortable.
about to buy them in Aspen, and now we're going to Vail for Priscilla's bachelorette.
Yes.
Not until December, but
it's
like,
okay.
I feel like it's like necessary.
I almost wore cowboy boots today, actually, and I was like, "Stop it, Sophie."
Yeah.
It's not Friday. No, Gato, definitely, and I would suggest you Jeffrey Campbell's boots. They've lasted me years, and they're so comfortable.
Okay.
And they're so cute. Honestly, jeans tucked in with like your cowboy boots.
Yeah,
I think
they
I'm
need
gonna
to
go
be like kind of like narrow and like pointy.
It's so
make
cute.
your legs look thin. You know, not like.
I love it. I think it's like who I am. So I'm excited for Beyonce. I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay, give her a try and like keep us posted because I'm not gonna give her a try. I'm over her. Yeah.
Burned.
Yeah.
In the burn book.
She's just like not cool to me.
Write it in, sweetie.
Yeah, write it in the burn book.
Wait, so we didn't talk about, maybe this is your next story.
Maybe.
But what do you think about Usher?
Oh my god, I loved it. I thought it was
I loved it.
So good.
Loved it.
I loved how he did like song, like all the hits.
Everyone was talking
out
a little bit of
Alicia
smack.
Keys. Do I think like it could have been like a little bit more exciting?
What more exciting? It was super fun. He was giving us rollerblades.
Exactly.
He was giving us entertainers.
And like
he was
cool
giving
outfits.
He was giving us lights. He was giving us throwbacks.
Like I love how he brought out Lil Jon and Ludacris, but like maybe somebody a little bit more relevant. Like apparently he was going to bring out Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber was never going to be a part of this. No? That guy hasn't performed in how many years?
Yeah.
And he's not about to just go on the Super Bowl and be like, "Hey,
for free,
I'm out." Like, no, actually, I think they have to pay.
No, yeah,
like I think it ends up costing you more than like.
Yeah, I mean, you get like the fame and like the endorsements and stuff.
Well, now he's going on tour, and I'm about to buy tickets after that concert.
Yeah,
it was so fun.
I think it's like that, but yeah, I'm not sure if you pay for your entertainment.
Yeah, you pay for everything. I remember, like, I think it was the Weeknd.
J-Lo and Shakira.
The Weeknd like paid like I think some ridiculous amount of money, like millions, for his set.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I loved it. I was literally jamming. I was out of my seat, dancing, singing every single song. I was like, wow, I really love Usher. Like I knew every single song.
Yeah, it was good. These are my confessions.
Just when I thought I could say all I wanted.
No, and
you should let it burn.
Like Alicia Keys and him like with on the piano and everything. I was dying.
It was super cute. And I was like, you know what it made me feel? It gave me like 2005 era where it was like, imagine at the height of that song, how much fun they had with that song. Cause it was nonstop on the radio. I never will forget that. I had the actual CD and I loved it. Yeah. The physical copy. But she did miss a little note.
Did she?
The first note, it was really bad. You haven't seen like memes and stuff. Her first note.
Honestly, when was the last time she performed? Like, So,
but I'm glad she shook it off. Shake it off, as Taylor would say.
Yeah.
And she killed it.
Mm-hmm. She did.
It was good. I loved it.
Cool.
Will.i.am was random.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if it's Kanye or Will.i.am.
And then who was the other person? So the other person that performed that everybody was like, who is that? No, it was a woman.
Her.
Yeah, I had no idea who that was.
I'm obsessed with her.
She actually sang the national anthem like a million years ago at the Super Bowl.
I love her. I partied next to her in Coachella. Never forget. She's super cool.
Wow. Okay.
When we saw Kid Cudi. But she is so talented. Everyone started saying she looked like Northwest.
That's funny. She did. Yeah. Well, apparently Kanye was at the Super Bowl also.
Oh,
with
really?
his, wife, and that they were not even wearing.
How do you feel about
that? They were wearing masks.
How do you feel about the new wife?
I'm scared for her. She looks exactly like Kim Kardashian,
but cooler.
Yes, but I think that she doesn't have a personality.
Oof.
I think she's just a random
Instagram girl. Turn Yeezy's wife.
Yeah. I think he's irrelevant now too.
No, I'm obsessed. I know he said a bunch of dumb shit.
No, he's the devil.
No.
Yeah.
I just think he has...
I think Ice Spice worships him.
Stop. No, I just think he has actual
mental problems.
Mental issues that when who he is to his core, who he has been for years. Yeah. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
I just love his music, even though this new album, well, really the last album I loved was Life of Pablo, and then he lost me.
Yeah, that was my favorite album.
That was the best album
ever.
Ever. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, truly.
Literally.
I
Beautiful
went to the concert,
morning.
and I
me
was
too.
in
I
the
was
mob,
there. I was with you.
No,
I saw you. Yes, I was.
Really?
I saw you. I went twice because the first day I bought the wrong day ticket, and I literally got to this you guys, whole pregame. It was everyone at my friend's house. It was super fun, and then this guy's like, "Oh my god, I bought the ticket for the wrong day." I'm like, damn, that's embarrassing as fuck. Guess what? True Sophie style, get to the arena, wrong day. I'm like, what? No. I bought some nosebleed tickets, and I made my way down to the floor. Somebody gave me the wristband and just went down there and did the whole mosh pit thing. And then the next day I had tickets again, and I went and I saw you there.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You really don't remember?
I don't.
Wow. And you have a good memory. You were faded.
Yeah.
I remember perfectly. It was sick. Yeah. That concert was sick. And then I went also in New York.
That was game changer concert.
Yeah.
They had never done something like that before. That you could literally mosh under Kanye sitting on top of you.
Yeah, that concert was sick, and because it was all about the music.
Trav, I
you know
mosh.
What I mean? Yeah. But also his concert with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, was
amazing. That one was sick too.
Amazing. I went in DC.
And then he kept doing it, right? He kept playing Watch the Throne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Very interesting.
See you later, Kanye.
Okay. Our next story is about Valentine's Day.
Oh my God. What is it? This ad is brought to you by.
This ad is brought to you by the
Bowl and Branch.
Last minute Valentine's gifts. Bowl and Branch. No, nothing. I just really I didn't have another story.
So what's the story?
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so that's just very exciting.
The story? That's the story you're gonna give me?
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Nothing?
Okay, fine. Here, let me find a story.
Thanks.
Okay. Well,
and while you're talking about that, I think we could also, while you're looking for that, I think we could also touch upon Travis and Taylor at the club and him dancing.
Wait, so did you feel like he was?
Oh my God, I have the best story ever.
Okay.
Hold on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Go.
Fudge.
Did you feel like it was so cringe, his speech after he won the Super Bowl and Taylor was looking at him, and I don't know if she got the ick or not, but I was when he was Viva Las Vegas, and I was oh, I thought that you were gonna have a higher IQ than that, and it didn't hit.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's really just who he is.
Yeah.
He's a party boy.
But apparently the night before he had given the most beautiful, most emotional, every player in the locker room was crying. Why couldn't you give us a little bit of that?
He just won the Super Bowl. He's probably exhausted and literally he's get me a glass of champagne. Yeah. I just won it. And all I want to say is Viva fucking Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. 100%.
Well, so
and you gotta fight.
Apparently he was on his podcast with his brother and they were saying that as a joke. So apparently it was an inside joke of Viva Las Vegas.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will be listening.
You can listen to that podcast after this podcast. Yes. But yeah.
But I will say, I think that his moving speech is you got to fight for your right to party.
Yeah.
Literally, you've got to fight for your right to party. Yeah, thank you. They fought all season long.
Yeah.
He's fighting the tabloids. He's fighting Page 6. He's fighting everyone.
Yeah. And what about the guy that went after him and was 2 for 2?
Wow, I didn't see it.
That I think sorry, I can't speak. His siblings passed away. And it was 2 for 2. 2 wins for my 2 siblings.
That's cute.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
Very cute.
Okay, so last,
And great story. We're excited for this one. Let's see.
We really are. Okay, so the story is Travis and Kelsey. And Travis, Kelsey, and Taylor Swift. I'm gonna play the audio because we don't really have that.
Oh yeah.
We're not like in the 100,000s viewers, so I don't think we're gonna get copyrighted. But if we are, this is from ESPN. Hold on. But listen, you can hear.
Thank you for coming, baby. I cannot believe that.
Did he say?
I can't believe you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making it across the world. You're the best, baby. Oh my god. The absolute best.
Wait.
It was unbelievable.
I had never heard that.
I know, it was the best thing
that's
ever.
breaking news.
Literally.
Wait, oh my god, I'm like cringing right now. That was so weird. Like I can't even imagine their conversations.
Can't.
Like it was so beautiful. It was so amazing. Like I hate them. I hate them. Just kidding. I love them. I'm so torn. I'm so torn between like I hate this so much and I love this so much. Like,
No, I'm obsessed.
I don't know. I feel like the more I get to know him, the more that I hate him. Just because I'm obsessed with his brother. Like his brother is so genuine.
Gato has just like shat on everything we've been saying for the past how many weeks.
I know. I don't know. Sometimes,
No, that was super cute.
He just seems so like hillbilly to me. Like, not that hillbillies are bad or anything.
I just like I'm stunned. I don't know what to say because my emotion was pure happiness and yours was pure cringe.
I have to like watch it again.
It was so good.
After the
it
pod,
was so good. I'm obsessed.
It
but
just like I don't know. It just feels weird.
No,
to
he
me.
loves her.
It doesn't feel real to me.
No, he loves her.
I don't know if I hate him or her. I'm not sure.
He loves her, Gato.
I don't know. It's so weird.
It was so good. I can't believe we got to hear them talk to each other.
I know. But it doesn't feel like real to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe because I think that they're like a movie.
feel like they're just such an honeymoon stage right now. And it's so cute.
But like, I don't know.
And we have front row seats.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what happens now that it's over. Like, you can't give me all this serotonin and just leave me.
I know. Yeah.
Like, literally, you
like,
cannot.
Wow, brain is awake.
You can't.
Yeah.
So, funny thing about me, I used to love Kylie Kardashian or Kylie Jenner. And she used to like show up in my dreams sometimes and I would think we were friends. I don't know why. Like, even I wouldn't even be stalking her, whatever. I just thought she was cool. Now I like could care less. And I can't wait for my dreams to be me and Taylor hanging out. And I'm going to say here, guys, this isn't like weird or anything, but like we're going to blow up this podcast and we're going to be friends and we're going to that wedding.
Yeah, we are.
So don't talk shit, Gato. I will fuck your ass up. Or at least just invite me, Tay.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to go.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. No, I'm obsessed. So I think we could leave it there.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
Yeah. Shout out to our best friend Priscilla, who's coming this weekend.
Way.
She's like literally almost here. So fun. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
Love you, Gato. Happy Valentine's
keep you posted.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Sophie's gonna go to Disney
I'm
once
going
you
to
come back. So exciting.
Yeah. I come back Sunday.
She comes back Sunday. Oh, okay, so perfect. Monday we'll have episode 6.
Yeah. Which I think we should change our. You guys pop off in the comments. Tuesdays seem better to record. Wednesdays we're in the middle of the week. People are like in their groove already. I feel like Monday's kind of hard to like just jump into the pod, but I'm totally open to suggestions. If you guys like this Wednesday situation, what we've been doing for season 2, tell us. If not, we'll go back to Mondays, recording Mondays, and get you Tuesday.
Yeah. Depends like if you need our energy at the beginning of the week or if you prefer it in the middle of the week.
Yeah. And even more what I prefer is if you
follow, like, subscribe, rate, review, tell a friend.
So that way Gato will post. Gato will do more episodes with me and you get us twice a week and then soon 3 times a week, then 4 times a week, then 5. You can't get enough.
Yeah, I can't get
enough.
Love
you guys. Okay, no, seriously, we'll talk about 2 times a week soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Mwah,
Bye.
bye.